Well, some parents have filed a lawsuit against Celina ISD alleging the district ignored warning signs about a now former middle school coach and teacher.
That coach, his name is Caleb Elliott, and he is facing several charges accused of illegally recording students in a boys' locker room. A new lawsuit alleges the locker room recordings weren't the first time he crossed the line with students. Fox 4's David Centendry has more tonight. David.
Yeah, today I spoke with attorneys representing several victims who say the school district had evidence showing this coach is a sexual predator, but he was allowed to keep his job. We have to warn you, some of the details in this story are a bit graphic.
People entrust their kids to schools, and then unspeakable things happen to them.
A newly filed lawsuit claims Celina ISD deliberately covered up allegations that middle school teacher and coach Caleb Elliott was a sexual predator, even before he was arrested this month for allegedly secretly recording naked boys in a locker room.
Some people at Celina ISD and more middle school knew concerning facts about Caleb that should have stopped him from being anywhere near that school, quite honestly.
Celina ISD says Caleb Elliott started off as a substitute teacher at the high school in 2022.
He appears to have started a relationship with someone who was a high school senior at the time.
The lawsuit alleges Elliott began an improper and unlawful relationship with a then senior of the high school. But instead of firing Elliott upon discovery of the improper and unlawful relationship, Celina ISD moves Elliott across the parkway to Moore Middle School in the summer of 2023. The lawsuit also alleges that last school year, Elliott was caught placing cameras in the boys' locker room. Celina ISD simply mailed apology letters to select parents of victims. Attorneys say Elliott was mildly punished.
From very reliable sources, he was not allowed to be in the locker room.
But the lawsuit claims just last month, the boys witnessed Elliott stand in and around the showers and stare wordlessly at the nude boys. Then, as Fox 4 reported last week, 2 middle school boys raised suspicion to police that Elliott was secretly recording them in the locker room on October 2nd. Celina police detectives found 12 images of groups of naked or half-naked students on Elliott's phone, according to an arrest warrant. The lawsuit notes that Elliott's father, Bill Elliott, is the district's athletic director and head high school football coach. At a special school board meeting last week, Bill Elliott addressed upset parents, saying the blame lies with one person, his son. The lawyers say they'll prove that's not the case.
Each person in the chain of command who learned about this had an opportunity to stop it, and they didn't.
So Elliott is facing felony charges regarding those secret recordings in the locker room. But as far as these new allegations mentioned in the lawsuit, he hasn't been charged with any sort of crime related to those cases. I want to point out we have been unable to get in contact with him. And today, the school district did not respond to a list of questions we sent regarding this lawsuit. Last week, they told me that they have hired a third-party attorney to investigate everything, and they'll share those findings when they are available. Steve and Heather, back to y'all.
All right, David Centendry, we will keep following. Thank you.